Gauge Energy NFL playoff graphic with Wild Card Weekend flashing in bold steel and deep blue. The final scoreboard: Houston Texans 30, Pittsburgh Steelers 6. A defensive masterpiece in Pittsburgh has officially sent the Texans into the divisional round. A slow-motion shot of Aaron Rodgers walking off the field, looking dejected. But the biggest story? You might have just witnessed the final game of Aaron Rodgers' legendary career. A clip of Will Anderson Jr. exploding off the line of scrimmage. Houston's defense didn't just win, they absolutely embarrassed the future Hall of Famer. Graphic: 175 total yards allowed for sacks, 2 defensive touchdowns. The Steelers were held to 0 touchdowns, the first time that ever happened to Rodgers in the playoffs. A replay of Will Anderson's strip sack on Rodgers. It started with Will Anderson Jr. forcing a fumble that Sheldon Rankins took to the house. Sheldon Rankins celebrating in the end zone with the Texans' H-Town hand sign. That 17-6 lead in the fourth quarter felt like the knockout blow. Callan Bullock jumping a route and snagging an interception. Then, on what might be Rodgers' final pass ever, Callan Bullock returned a pick six for 30 yards. Text on screen: best defense in the world. Bullock didn't hold back after the game, telling reporters, "The whole world knows we are the best." Coach DeMeco Ryans at the post-game podium. Coach DeMeco Ryans called it the best defensive performance in team history. A graphic showing Rodgers. QBR, 14.3 career playoff low. They forced Rodgers into a 14.3. QBR's worst mark in 22 career starts. C.J. Stroud dropping back and firing a pass downfield. While the defense was historic, C.J. Stroud had a very strange night at the office. Graphic: 21:30 seconds, 250 yards, 1 TD, 3 turnovers, 5 fumbles. Stroud actually fumbled the ball 5 times, mostly due to issues with the snap. Stroud celebrating with wide receiver Christian Kirk after a touchdown, becomes the first player since Eli Manning in 2007 to win a game despite 5 fumbles. Stroud talking to the media about flushing the bad plays, but his resilience showed, finishing with 250 yards and a crucial strike to Christian Kirk, a wide shot of the Pittsburgh crowd leaving. Heinz Field early. The Steelers' offense was completely stagnant, unable to find any rhythm against the Texans' pass rush. Aaron Rodgers and Mike Tomlin shaking hands on the field. Post-game, Rodgers defended Mike Tomlin, calling rumors of his hot seat an absolute joke. A photo of wide receiver Nico Collins being carted off the field. The one dark cloud for Houston, star receiver Nico Collins was carted off with a concussion. Text on screen: next stop. Foxborough. Despite the injury, the Texans have now pushed their winning streak to 10 games. The divisional round bracket showing Texans at Patriots, their reward. A trip to New England this Sunday to take on the top-seeded Patriots. A clip of the Patriots logo and the current betting line: -3. DraftKings already has the Patriots as 3-point favorites, but can anyone stop this Texans defense? A montage of Stroud, Anderson, and Ryans. This young core is rewriting the record books, and they aren't done yet. A quick recap of other wildcard scores: LAR 34, CAR 31. Elsewhere in the league, the Rams survived a 34-31 shootout against Carolina. Scoreboard: Chi 31, GB 27. The Bears edged out the Packers in a classic rivalry battle, 31-27. Scoreboard: BUF 27, Jocks 24. Buffalo held off a late Jaguars surge to advance with a 3-point win. Scoreboard: SF 23, PHI 19. The 49ers defense smothered the Eagles in a low-scoring 23-19 victory. Scoreboard: NE 16, LAC 3. And the Patriots took care of business against the Chargers, winning 16-3. Back to a shot of the Texans' helmet. The stage is set for an epic divisional round. A photo of Aaron Rodgers with the text, "Retirement." Is this really the end for number 8, or will he return for one more run? A shot of the Texans' locker room celebration. Houston is the hottest team in football right now, and the best defense isn't just a claim, it's a fact. The subscribe button popping up over a highlight of the pick six. Will the Texans upset the Patriots on Sunday? Drop your score predictions below. Shot of the ESPN logo and DJB names reporting credit. Make sure to hit that notification bell for our full divisional round preview later this week. The Texans logo fades into a thanks for watching screen. I'm your name, and we'll see you at kickoff. Fade to black.